There have been movies over time that I saw once, had an opinion one way or another, then I watched it again years later and completely changed my mind. And this film today actually is one that I wasn't so sure of when I first saw it, but over the last couple months I saw it constantly talked about on TikTok with largely mixed reviews, so I rewatched the 2011 horror film, The Tunnel. Now, I love found footage films despite all their flaws, but of course, there have been many disappointments. This one follows a film crew that explores these mysterious underground tunnels after a government cover up leaves everyone speculating. I love the idea of this film, the conspiracy plot point is incredibly attractive, and they do an okay job building these characters and this premise, but when it all comes down to it, I think this one just falls a bit flat. There are some creepy moments, a couple okay jumps, but there really isn't too much about this one that's unique. 2011 and 2012 in particular were huge for found footage films. While this one had some popularity, it just doesn't stack up with many of the other better entries of the time. And for me, I think the biggest mistake they made was how they handled it was they would have the recorded experience, the scary moments. They often switched to interviews with the likely survivors in present day. And I just never loved that approach in general, but here it is a huge suspense killer. It completely takes you out of the environment and the setting, that tension. I just doubt anyone actually bought this was real at the time anyway, so it really just doesn't hold any weight. It just felt like fluff to get to 90 minutes. So I wouldn't say necessarily don't watch it if you are a found footage fan like me. Like I said, it has some decent moments, but I don't see anyone really walking away from this feeling like it was terrifying or that enthralling, so maybe save it for a rainy night when you're running low on options.